As we are approaching towards the 100 PMP of 2022, I wanted to share with you guys some of the secrets. I would say them more of the known secrets, how we are gaining such an advance. Like it's not almost 3 complete months, and we already have 97 certified PMP as of 17th of March. One student have exam tomorrow, and two students have exam on Saturday. So if things goes well, as it has been for last couple of months, I am counting that we are going to have 100 certified PMP by the end of this weekend. Like by Sunday, we are going to have 100 certified PMP. So I wanted to share basically what is one thing or what are the few things that we do that make sure each and every single student who join our program they become certified PMP, and not only just certified PMP in the minimum possible time. Thank you, Sabir. You played a great role in achieving this thing. One of the most important thing I want to share is that doing PMP in 8 months, 10 months, 1 year, that is the normal time that normally if you take any other training it takes, or you do your self study. And my students average time is like 4 to 5 weeks. That's 1 month or something like that after the batch training, and 3 to 4 weeks after the within one-to-one mentor program. Like Uzair from batch 2 ended on 27th of February, and yesterday was 16th March. He became certified PMP there, and 8 to 10 students also of batch 2 are in line to clear in next 10 days. I will be sharing the lesson learn videos and everything that I do, so that you can know where do they stand and how they are clearing. The thing comes down how they are clearing, what are the ways that we make sure each and every single individual actually clear the exam. It is based on our success coaching system. Success coaching system is based on one of the fundamental thing that goes to the human intelligence, that goes to what human think about and how human operate. We are a creature of love, accountability, and we work better when there is someone who is following up us on us. You take any great athlete in any domain. If you are from India, 90% of my students are from India. Sachin Tendulkar had a great coach. Virat Kohli had Dhoni, and Rohit Sharma also had Dhoni. If you are from Pakistan, Wasim Akram, Inzamam Ulaq, they had Imran Khan, and so many other people who helped other people, their coach, their mentor, to reach the next level. Every single individual needs that. Every single individual who has done something significant. For example, I have multiple coaches. I have multiple paid coaches whom I have monthly sessions. Some of them have bi-monthly sessions. They held me accountable for whatever the domain they're helping. For example, I have a coach who is working on my social skills, my emotional intelligence. I have a coach who's helping me in my business and many other things. The purpose is that you need a coach, you need a mentor, you need someone to be your lightning rod to do follow up. And this is the secret of my program, my follow up. How you do follow up, this becomes the most important thing. Just like in last 3 hours, when I wake up, I woke up like 3 hours, just 3 hours before. So I called every single student of batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, and my one-to-one mentor program. It took me 2.5 hours to call them. I messaged them, I called them, I find out what is their status, And that's why I know it takes time. Like there are more than 180, 190 people, maybe 200, but it takes time to get the follow up and do it yourself. I do have assistants, I do have other people, but follow up, I don't give it to anyone. Why? Each and every single individual is important to me. For example, I talked to one of my student. He's in Europe, and he's a senior person. He said I cannot give much time because of XYZ reasons. So I said, okay, can you give 30 minutes to 1 hour? He thought about it and he said, yes, I can give 30 minutes to 1 hour daily. I said, let's do it. He said, okay, and now he will be doing it. And at the end of the call, he said that when I called you basically, I wanted to stop my PMP. There were so many things that I was not able to do, but now you motivated me. I did not motivate him. I showed him the path. That's my goal as a project manager, as a servant leader, just to show you the path that this is possible. This thing is possible, just you need a way, and that's my specialty. And that's why I read so many books. I just bought this one, the Tony Robbins new book, and the Principles, and Blue Ocean, and other books. That's why I find out, I try to get more and more ways. I believe you can do it in any circumstances. Then I talked one of the student. He was not feeling well because of and then everyone has different stories. I can go on and I can tell like minimum 30 stories right now from my mind because I talked to more than 150 people in just 2 to 3 hours. 150 people. And of course, in between, I had 2 cup of tea, one coffee, because of course I got tired and things like that. But the purpose is that this follow up, accountability. You need your accountability partner in this thing. Now, if you are doing it yourself, I highly recommend if you are married, make your wife as your accountability partner and have an open accountability. Or wherever you are doing training, have some accountability partner. This is the future. This is the most important thing. You are a professional. If you are doing PMP, I assume you have more than 3 years of experience. That is the minimum requirement. You cannot do things by yourself. It's not school anymore. You are not being graded for that thing. So you need an accountability partner. And then you need a system that can make sure that each and every single time you will become certified. If you prepared it yourself, you do it by hit and trial. If you go to someone who has a system that each and every time that system works, that can help you. For example, we have our roadmap that we give it to a checklist that my students, we give a roadmap, a customized weekly roadmap, then a checklist that students are supposed to share me on daily basis. Where do they stand? That has the entire thing, a process that's keep on working, that's keep on working, and that's keep on improving. There's an important thing that you must have a process that can work and that can provide you the results that you desire. Next thing, you need to have a community. That's the third thing. The first thing was accountability. We do follow up, daily follow up. Second thing was you need to have a system. Third thing, third secret to our program is the community. I have more than 300 certified PMP in last year, and this year we are reaching 100 PMP. And we put them into WhatsApp group in which each of them support other students. And when they support each other, what happens basically? We work together, and eventually that community helps each one teach one. We do weekly coaching calls, and my students are doing weekly coaching calls. Sabir just commented he is doing every Saturday, I guess. And then we have Usman. He's doing every Sunday coaching call. So that is helping. That community is helping itself. Community is extremely important, which our program provide. The next thing becomes content. What content are you using? There is a lot of content for PMP, and most of them are outdated. PMP exam is not based on PIM book. Not based on PIM. I love PIM book. You see, I buy original pen book, and this is with me. I study it. It gives me a in-depth knowledge. But exam is not based on pen book. Exam is based on exam content outline. And highly recommended, do updated material. Use that one that is based on new exam content outline. And secondly, mocks. Mocks are very important. Which mocks are you using? If your mocks have a lot of questions, like 30-40% questions on critical path, ques- formula questions, or talking about input tools and technique and outputs, they are outdated mocks. You need to work on better mocks, because eventually it all comes down to solving question. So these are few things: accountability, process, community, material, good material content, and mocks. These are the five secrets that we use in our programs that ensure every single individual becomes certified PMP. Now I have shared it. You can use them and implement it at your own, or you can join my program and we will make sure that you become certified PMP in minimum possible time. I'll put my number and email address in the description and you can contact us. Thank you very much for your time and I wish you best of luck to become certified PMP. And if you do, share me your journey. I would love to record it. Bye bye.